Hello everybody, my name is Hawk Nightwing, the most unapologetic Defender G5 you'll ever meet, and we are back with another Easter episode. As always, I'm the last person to review this episode because whoever's distributing the episodes for this season seriously needs to learn a thing or two about proper scheduling. Yep, this episode actually came out on Wednesday night, and I am honestly quite fed up with the wishy-washy nature of the show's release calendar. But enough about that. You're here to see what I think of this episode in particular, and I'm here to deliver. Today's episode has to do with a giant egg and a mysterious puzzle involving teamwork. Is it any good? Let's find out. Before we begin, if you are new here and you are not subscribed to the channel, then what are you waiting for? We analysts appear to be a dying breed at the fandom, as mindless hate videos are all the rage now. So if you like what you see here and you want to see more, then feel free to slam that like button and subscribe to the channel for more amazing funny content just like this. YouTube's algorithm works in mysterious ways. Small contributions like this make a huge difference in helping me grow. This is my review of Terry Tully Season 2 Episode 9, Cracked It. So the episode follows Sunny and the gang as they try and solve the mystery behind why a giant Easter egg has suddenly appeared in Maritime Bay. After giving it a bit of a makeover, hatching it with a cutie mark magic, they are greeted by the sight of the legendary ancient Firehawk of terrible danger, which gives them all chocolate Easter eggs to feast on. So, what do I think of this episode? Well, last video I did say that I preferred one of these two episodes more than the other, and having watched both of them back to back, I have to say with confidence that it is this one. The episode just nails the Easter feel. For one, it was great to see Eggman Bunny again after so long. I wish he could have been here more, but hey, having to deal with so many bunny children probably takes a massive toll on you, so it's understandable why he's only shown in short doses. Having it be revealed the giant egg was a gift from him was a bit predictable, but pretty wholesome nonetheless. In fact, if there was one word I could use to describe this episode, it would be just that. Wholesome. It's a low-stakes, simple story about our ponies working together to solve a fun mystery. There's plenty of laughs to go around. There's also a slight sense of mystery as Sunny and the co-hatched the egg with their hoof prints one by one, and I do have to appreciate that. It manages to add some intrigue to the story, and there's a bit of mythology thrown in there with the hawk. Seeing fantasy creatures like that helps add a lot to the world, and I'm glad to see that the fantasy aspect still hasn't been lost on this generation, and that the staff are continuing to utilize it. I also love the attention to detail this episode has, particularly with previous episodes, in that the detail of Misty having the spellbook pays off the setup of episode 5. It seems like she's set up to be more of a knowledgeable character now, and I don't have a doubt that the spellbook will be used to tie into the larger story in some way. I'm not sure how, but boy do I have a ton of ideas. Every character got to contribute in some way to the puzzle in their own ways, and the ending is just something you can smile at. If I had to knock off one point from the episode, and I do mean if I really have to, it'd be the constant egg puns. Like, it was funny at the beginning, especially with Posey telling Sunny that her pun wasn't funny, that she should stick to the smoothies, but having the joke keep on going at the end after the punchline's been delivered does take away some of the impact it had at first. So yeah, this was fun. Sorry if I didn't have a bit more to say, but there really is only one thing going on here, and there's not much to read into aside from a couple things. It's just simple fun, and definitely the better Easter episode of the two released, both with a consistent vibe and tone. But, what do you guys think of this episode? Do you think it works better as an Easter episode than the last one did? Or do you think that the last one was stronger because it had Twitch in it? Feel free to let me know in the comments below. Until next time, this is Hawk Nightwing signing out. Hoof to heart.